Hey babes. Right. I'm never organised, am I, with this? You'd think I'd know better by now. Let me just make sure I'm in the right place. Yeah, okay. I'm here. All right, hang on, I'm here. Let me just share it onto my main page. How are we? Oh, it's Friday. Thank God it's Friday. It's been a really busy, long week. What are we up to this weekend? Is it rather chill? Because obviously last weekend was like Easter. What's going on? Right, just put that there. Amazeballs. Amazeballs. I've got a relatively chilled one. Although I'm going to see Endgame Sunday morning. No spoilers. That's a delete and block offence. No spoilers, please. That's what I'm doing on Sunday morning. Literally 9 a.m. viewing. It was the only time I could get seats. And I went through so many different freaking days and times. Nightmare. Right. So this is super quick and it's been really effective with, I've been working with this on some of my private clients for the last few months. I then tested it on myself on my recent Rebel Socials launch. So I know that it works, bells and whistles, and it's actually producing really, really cool and phenomenal results. So, are you ready? What we're going to do is we're going to do one piece of content and we're going to repurpose this content. Okay, you can say that, that's ideal, that's fine. This one piece of content is going to touch points, all the algorithm points and places on Instagram. Okay, if you are not aware, there is quite a definite divide in how people consume information on Instagram. And every single time that I've looked at this, I have noted that people that watch my stories don't necessarily engage on my normal feed and vice versa. And certainly the people that I've been seeing on my IGTV are still separate from those as well. So if you are not covering each base on Instagram, you're potentially missing out on communicating and giving value to your viewers or to your audience. But we're going to fix this, right? And I also think this is going to help a lot of you that feel like doing live on Instagram is pointless because it disappears. Hey, Jim. This is going to fix that. This is going to fix this whole fucking problem, right? So, step one is go live on Instagram. If you don't know how to do that, it's in your stories feed. There's a little shutter thing across the bottom that says live. There you go, live, right? It's got to be under 10 minutes. Can't be over 10. I mean, it can, but it needs to be under 10 minutes, right? So go, give value, talk to them for a few minutes, however, you know, whatever it is that you want to share, okay? Now, I've just given this exact same tutorial over there. So replay viewers, you are going to get to see this process if you go and look and watch my Instagram feed over the next few days. Currently, the tutorial is sitting on live, but that only lasts for 24 hours. It will disappear after 24 hours. And for most of you, you're probably thinking, like, it's pointless, right? My stuff's going to disappear. Not anymore. Once you're finished, you click the save button to save your live to your phone. You have to do that before you share it to your stories feed. If you don't do it before, it will disappear, okay? And you never get it back. You can't go back in and save it, right? So do your shit, talk to them, give them 10 minutes worth of value, then you end, and then you save, okay? So that will save down into your camera roll. Lovely, because you've captured that information, you've captured that piece of content, ready for you to repurpose it in whichever way that you want. Your next step is going to be, now you can do this after 24 hours once that live has disappeared if you want to, or you can do it straight away. It's entirely up to you. Doesn't make any difference, right? Once you've done that, that live now exists on your phone. So what you're going to do is you're going to go to IGTV and upload it to IGTV. Now, because you've recorded it live on Instagram Live, it's perfectly shaped for IGTV, okay? And that's why you've got to keep it under 10 minutes, because IGTV only allows 10 minutes worth of content unless you're a verified user, and then you get an hour, which I think is totes unfair. And I think it's just, you know, some sort of discrimination or some shit, and I need to complain. But 10 minutes is your limit, right? So upload onto IGTV, write a description as you would normally, put in your hashtags to make sure that you're going to get maximum exposure. And the really good thing with IGTV is if you put a URL in there, it's clickable, people, okay? So if you've got call to action, if you want to draw traffic to your Facebook group, your freebie, wherever, it's clickable in that space, right? So once you've done all of that, you can put a fancy cover on if you want to. You can go bells and whistles, whatever you like, right? It's all good. Once you've done that, there's now a new feature that will allow you to send a trailer onto your main feed. So what it'll do is it'll cut a minute clip and pop it on your main feed on Instagram to draw more traffic to your Instagram IGTV channel. All right, that's the game changer right there, because they launched IGTV probably a year ago, and it's kind of like just fell on its ass. It didn't really do much because it's a separate app, and because people really just aren't going to jump from one platform, like one app to another, to go watch stuff. So they fixed that problem by giving you trailers that you can now see on the main feed, right? You see where I'm going with this? So do that, select that and send it over there, okay? So let's just check out, right? You've touched the live algorithm. So anybody that enjoys live, you've covered your base there. Anybody that wants to watch you on IGTV, you know, that missed your live, whatever, you're repurposing, you're covering the IGTV algorithm there. For those that are watching strictly your main feed, you've now given them a little taster of the value that you've given over on IGTV. So you're covering your bases and you're covering your followers on the main feed too. Now, the fourth and final place is going to be your stories. Now, what you can do with stories, although this has originally existed on your stories as a live, what you can do at any point, just as I would recommend you do if you're a podcaster, if you're a YouTuber, if like anything, repurpose the shit out of everything that you have, because at some point someone will not have seen it. So don't have that fear that I'm just repeating myself constantly, right? So at some point, give it a week, give it a month, give it 2 days, give it an hour, I don't care. Do a little clip, as you would do on any normal story, right? Any normal story. Take a screenshot of your IGTV channel. Do a little video, go, hey, did you catch this the other week? I talked about this, and like, if you missed it, swipe up, right? Because IGTV gives you the swipe up function, even if you don't have 10K. So you can get people to swipe up, go over to your IGTV episode where you've got that clickable link, and you can drive your traffic wherever you want it, right? Total ninja trick. Totally touching all algorithm, all follower bases, all learning styles, and you're going to make the maximum exposure of your content. Now, is that not freaking cool? Like, one piece of content, like 1 10 minutes, it doesn't got to be 10 minutes, it could be a 5-minute conversation that you share with your audience. 1 5-minute piece of conversation that potentially you can share all over Instagram. But if you want to expand yourself even further, like, I think as well, it's just come to me, I think where I've connected my Facebook page, my business page with my Instagram, I think actually my IGTV episodes also get viewed on my Facebook business page. So that's a 5th touch point that you've got. Like, repurpose your content, people. You do not have to create a gazillion pieces of content to be everywhere all at the same time, right? This is so, so cool. I'm hoping that everyone agrees. It's pretty awesome. Okay, Jim. It's a ninja trick, right? Total ninja trick. So let me know if you're going to use it. Drop me a comment. I need some hearts. I need some love. Let me know if you're going to, like, is this, I suppose the question I want to know is, what stops you from going live on Insta? Is it that? Is it the, like, it disappears after 24 hours? So what's the point? Is that your mindset? Or is it just like you're a bit terrified of going live? Like, what is it? Is it that? Is it that? Have I fixed that for you? Is it that, oh my dear Lord, that's just opened the whole world for me? Let me know in the comments. I want to hear from you. I want to see you using it, all right? So if you want to see how, if there's part of that that you don't really get, you don't really understand, then watch my stuff, right? So at the moment, it's currently live. Tomorrow, or at some point over the weekend, I will put it in my IGTV, and you'll see how it's going to touch all those various different touch points, right? So hopefully that little nugget of awesomeness, badassery, wickedness, ninja trick stuff has given you some to go and, you know, kick ass over on Insta. Have an amazing weekend. Drink lots of gin. See you Monday.